Welcome to today's session. Today we're going to be focusing on quite a bit of stretching. We've got like a functional movement circuit that is going to be a little bit more of high intensity stuff kind of thrown into the circuit. But all in all, it's kind of just looking at functional movement. So it's a really nice session today. So we'll start off with a bit of a stretch. We'll probably do about 10 minutes of stretching to start off with. So I just want everyone to come down into their pigeon stretch to start off with for me. So we're going to hold 30 seconds up nice and tall to start off with, okay? We've got 30 seconds here, so just start thinking about what we're doing today, so start mentally preparing. Nice deep breaths, just start to wake up the body. And then from there, we're just going to drop down onto your forearms. And then we're just going to hold this for another 30 seconds as well. So we're just a little bit deeper in that stretch now. Really good stuff. From here, we're going to switch the legs over. So as we come back up into that high plank position, switch them over. So we're up nice and tall to start off with. So nice deep breaths. Really, really good stuff, guys. Then from here, we're just going to drop down into that bottom position. So just come down onto your forearms and a little bit deeper into that stretch now. And again, we're just going to hold that here for 30 seconds. So nice deep breaths. Just feeling that stretch through your glutes. So we've got another 10 seconds. So 3, 2, and 1. Right, what we're going to do now is we're just going to come around onto your bum for me. So I want one leg out nice and straight and the other leg with the foot just tucked in. And we're just going to reach forward and just stretch out through the back of your legs. So really stretch out through those hamstrings. So we're going to hold 30 seconds. It doesn't matter if you can't reach your toes. Just go as far as you can without your knee lifting up off the floor. And then once you've got that stretch, just try and tuck your head down so it's a little bit deeper into the stretch. So 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Right, switch the legs. Same thing, tuck that foot in, reach forward, stretch out the back of the leg. And then once you've got that stretch again, just tuck your head down. Five more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. And then going to stretch out those inner thighs, so just onto one knee, leg nice and straight. Okay, so we're just getting a nice stretch to the inside of our leg here. And if you want to pull your toe up, you can. If you want to sit back onto your heel a little bit more, you can. Just find that point where you get the deepest stretch to the inside of your thigh. You can also drop down onto your forearms as well if you want to go a little bit deeper into that stretch. Okay, so we're going to hold for 30 seconds and we're going to switch. So 3, 2, 1. Swap those legs over. And then just find that point where you feel the deepest stretch, okay? So I'm a little bit tighter on my left, so I probably won't drop down to my forearms. I'm just going to hold it there. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. And they're going to come back around into our high plank. We're going to step our left foot up to our left hand. And we're just going to hold a hip flexor stretch. So just gently push that right hip down towards the mat. So just stretching through the hip flexor at the front. And just try and lift your chest up as well. So nice deep breaths, really breathing into the stretch. Nice job. Swap those legs over. So right foot up to right hand now. And we're just going to push that left hip right down. We're getting a nice stretch all through the front of the leg here. Seven more seconds, and then we're going to switch them back over. So 3, 2, 1. Back to high plank, step the left foot back up. This time in this position, we're just going to do 5 rotations of your left arm coming round. So just starting to warm up the upper body. Once you've done 5, we're going to switch and do 5 with your right arm. So nice big circles. Once you've done 5, switch the legs back over, and we'll repeat that on the other side. Once we've done 5, just switch your arms. Good job. Hand back down on the floor. We're going to come back up into our high plank. And we're going to come up into our first downward dog, okay? So to start off with, I really want you to just come onto your toes. Really lift your hips up. We're going to hold this for 15 seconds. And then from there, we're going to just drop your heels right down, okay? So try to keep a nice flat back if you can. And we're just going to hold that. So really push those heels down. We're just starting to stretch through your calf a little bit more. So we're just changing that emphasis. From there, we'll just come back onto your toes. We'll come forward and we'll come into our first cobra position. Okay, so we're going to hold this for 30 seconds as well. You can even take your head back, untuck your toes, squeeze your shoulders back and down. Nice. Got another 5 seconds here, and then we're going to go back up into our downward dog. So 3, 2, 1. Back up. Really pull up onto your toes. Stick your bum right up into the air. 15 seconds here. Really come up onto that big toe. And then from there, just drop those heels right down to the floor, just to get the calves a little bit more. Really, really good stuff. We're going to come back around into that cobra position. This time, rather than coming up onto your hands, I just want you to come up onto your forearms. So it's more like a baby cobra this time. I'm going to hold that for 30 seconds as well. So really squeeze those shoulders back and down in this position. This should just get a little bit more in your mid-back rather than your lower back. Okay, so you really want to push your belly button into the floor on this and really try and pull your shoulders back and down just to work that mid part of your spine. From here, we're going to go into child's pose. So drop down to the floor, draw your hands in under your shoulders, and then we're just going to drop back, push your hips back, and really try and lengthen through your spine by walking your fingers away from your pelvis. Okay, so really lengthening. Yeah. You want to push your hips back and walk your fingers away from your body. And then we're just going to take those hands over to the left. We're going to hold it for 15 seconds and then walk them over to the right. Right, walk them over to the other side. Really good stuff. Walk them back to the middle then. Back up into your high plank. Back up into your downward dog. We're just going to hold this downward dog. Don't worry about coming up onto your toes or pushing your heels down. Just find a nice neutral position. We'll hold for 15 seconds here. And then trying to keep those legs nice and straight. Just walk your hands up towards your toes and just come into a hamstring stretch here, which will also hold for 15 seconds. Good stuff, guys. Then from there, I just want you to reach up and lean back. Couple more breaths. And then we'll relax there. Cool, right, so like I said, today we have got a bit of a circuit going on. It's mostly functional movement. There is going to be some stretching thrown into there as well, and there's also going to be a couple of the exercises where they are a little bit more high intensity, okay? So there are 12 exercises altogether, and we're going to work for 50 seconds on each exercise. Then we're going to take a break, and we're going to do 3 rounds of that today, okay? So that is going to be our session. Right, so I'm going to go through the exercises as we go through. So the first one then is going to come into a nice wide position, so into like your sumo squat position. And what we're going to do, we're going to come over into a side lunge. We're then going to twist round into a lunge, raise your hands up, relax them, twist back up to standing. Then we'll come over to the other side, twist, raise the hands up, relax them down, up to standing, okay? So we're really working on opening up through the hips, and then we've also got that added mobility through our upper body when we're in the bottom of the lunge. So we're going to work for 50 seconds then. So I would suggest not doing this on a mat, because it does, the grip kind of stops you from pivoting. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're coming over into that side lunge. We're twisted into a lunge, and we're raising those hands up. And then we're coming up, repeating on the other side. So keep this one nice and slow. Like I said, really stretching out through those hips today. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right, next one, those feet are just going to come in a little bit closer. We're still going to be looking to open up through the hips. So we're going to come into a sumo squat now. When we get to halfway, we're going to hold that bottom position and just come up onto our toes, okay? So 50 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. The sumo squats, don't let the knees drop in, really push them out. Like I said, when we get to halfway, we're going to go into calf raises in the bottom of that squat. So 3, 2, 1. So just coming up onto those tiptoes. So again, we don't need to rush this. So we should just feel a little burn through the calf on this one. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Right, then we're going to come up into a high plank. Nice and slow. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. So we're really working through our tummy on this one. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So the slower we do this, the more time under tension. So 50 seconds here. Fifteen seconds to go. Three, 2, and 1. We're then going to come into a reverse lunge. Okay, when we come up from a reverse lunge, we're going to drive that knee up. We're then going to come into 4 high knees. Swap the leg over, okay? And we're going to repeat that through for 50 seconds. So 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunge, drive, 1, 2, 3, 4. Swap it. Good work, guys. That's halfway. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Into a plank position now. From here, we're going to stick our bum up and back down to flat. So 3, 2, and 1. So bum up in the air, lengthen through the spine. Back to flat. Okay, make sure when we come back to flat, we're not arching down, we're keeping a nice tight core. Tummy's nice and tight. 20 more seconds to go. Nearly there. 3, 2, and 1. Right, next one's a little bit more of a stretch. So I want you to make 90 degrees at your knees, at your hips, okay? So we're like this. We're going to lean over as far as we can over our right knee. We're then going to straighten, twist to the other side, and stretch, okay? So 3, 2, 1. So we're here, and we're leaning. So again, just working at opening up through those hips, and then that stretch is just going to come into our lower back. When you do these, try and keep your hands off the floor if you can. I'm just going to wet through your hips a little bit more, but if you need to, you can pop your hands on the floor and then rotate, okay? So you're going to take a little bit of the hip mobility out. So if you're feeling tight, you need your hands, just add them in. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Next one then, we're going to come up into our high plank position. We're going to step the foot up. You step your left up to your left hand. When you come round, you're going to pull into a row. So from here, really squeeze that shoulder back and down. We're not up here, we're activating around the back of the shoulder. Hand down on the floor. You can either then step and repeat on the other side, or if you feel happy, we can jump and repeat. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're here, repeat a step, squeeze that shoulder back and down, or we can jump. Halfway. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going to do a walkout. So try and keep your legs nice and straight. We're going to walk your hands out. When we get to that high plank, we're going to come up, touch one toe touch the other toe. If you can't do that, we're going to touch a knee. Once you touch both sides, we're going to walk back up to standing. Repeat that for 50 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're going to walk out, high plank, touch one toe, touch the other toe, walk it back up. Twenty more seconds. Turn to go. 3, 2, and 1. The next one is going to look at mobility around your shoulders. So we've done those Superman to Cubans before. We're going to add a little bit on. We're going to start off hand on the back of your head. We're going to squeeze those shoulders back and down, straighten up, and then tuck those behind and relax. Squeeze up and rotate up, back to the head, okay? So 3, 2, and 1. So every time you get to the head, the elbows are going to relax to the floor. So we need to squeeze those elbows down and up. Squeeze up, try and push your hands right the way up to the ceiling. Squeeze the shoulders back and down, hands still up. Back behind you, tuck into your lower back, relax. Squeeze the shoulders back and down to raise the elbows. Untap, push above your head, back down, hands on your head. Okay, we're going to keep repeating that. Got 20 more seconds to go. Unlike the Superman Cubans, we are going to try and keep our heads flat on the floor today. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Really good stuff there. We are then going to come into a low to high wood chop, okay? So, always get this one a little bit muddled. So, we're going to start right foot in front actually. And all we're going to do is hands down to the left. So we're going to, hands down to the right. And we're going to rotate up. So we're going to twist, rotate up. Told you I was get that one muddled. So starting on your right leg forward, up and rotate. Okay, we will switch that one halfway. So 3, 2, and 1. So start right leg bent in that lunge, twist, drive up. So again, we're going to need to pivot on those feet a little bit. So you're coming over that right leg, up to square. 5 seconds, I will change. 3, 2, 1. And twist over the left leg, up and square. There's quite a lot of rotation today, working at opening up through the hips and opening up through the upper body as well. 3, 2, and 1. Next one, we've got 2 to go, okay? So we're going to come into the sumo squat, okay? Not sumo squat, a little bit closer to sumo squat. We're going to come down, hold our ankles, squat into it. We're going to open, and we're going to open. We're going to push our hips up, okay? So 3, 2, and 1. Hands on your ankles, squat, drive the knees up. Rotate, rotate, drive the hips up, stretch your hamstrings. Squat down, rotate, rotate, straighten. So again, open up through those hips in the bottom of that squat. We're working those hamstrings when we drive the hips up. And we also open up through the upper body when we add those rotations in. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Right, last one. Save the best till last. We're going to try a single arm plank, okay? So we're going to switch it halfway. So if you're getting quite good at your planks, from here, we'll just put one onto your back and hold it there, okay? You can drop to your knees if you want to, or if you find that hard, just go into a regular plank for me. So 3, 2, and 1. So into that plank, one hand on your back. This is really, really going to test your core strength today. Remember, we are switching up halfway. So 3, 2, and 1. Swap sides. "15 seconds. Right, 3, 2, and 1. Really good work, guys. We're going to rest there. So grab a quick drink. So I know some of those exercises are quite complicated today. That's why we're doing it as a circuit. 3 rounds exactly the same. But I said they're all good ones today for really opening up through your hips, open up through your upper body as well, and hopefully giving you a little bit of variation on some of the exercises we've done before. And a good mix of a little bit of cardio with some stretching too. So we're going to take another 30 seconds. Cool, right. So we have that side lunge into lunge, raising the hands to start off with, okay? We're right back at the top. We will go a little bit quicker through it this time because hopefully you all know what we're doing now and I don't need to explain it between. So we're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. So nice and wide. We're going to come over into that side line. We're going to rotate, raise the hands up. Halfway. Nearly there, guys. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. We're then coming into sumo squats, into those calf raises. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So drive those knees out. When we get to halfway, we're going to add in the calf raises. So get ready to change in 3, 2, and 1. Hold that squat up onto your toes. Keep nice and low. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Into high plank with our knee tucks. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Keep it nice and slow, so you're really feeling that through your abs. Get a nice twist as well. So we really, really want to hit our obliques. Three, two, and one. Right, into those reverse lunges. We're driving our knee up into high knees. So 3, 2, and 1. Step it back, drive, 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch it over. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Next one, into our plank. So plank up into our downward dog position. In 3, 2, and 1. So bum up. Bring your weight over your shoulders. Really good work, that's halfway. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Right, into those leans next. So making 90 degrees here. In 3, 2, and 1. So we're leaning right over. And then we're pivoting. Entangled in my mat. Again, this is another one where they are a little bit easier off the mat, as your trainers do. Just catch. Again, just working through that hip mobility. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Right, so straighten that mat out, and then we've got those step ups. So 3, 2, and 1. So stepping up, putting that arm into a row, then you can either step and repeat, or we can jump. Fifteen seconds to go. Three, 2, 1. Walk up with a toe tap now. So 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to touch your toe. Walk your hands up to standing. Walk up, try and keep those legs nice and straight, come to that high plank before we touch your toes. So always just make sure you're straightening back out into that high plank. Stand up nice and tall. Walk your hands out. High plank. Then we touch. We straighten. Then we touch. Nearly there, 10 more seconds. Three, two, and one. Next one, lying down on your front. Got those Cubans. Three, two, and one. So hands on your head. We're going to squeeze up. Straighten those arms. Squeeze your shoulders back and down. Tuck. Place those hands on your lower back. Relax your elbows down. Squeeze your elbows up and down. Straighten out above your head. Hands to the back of your head and relax. Really good stuff here. 15 seconds to go. Last 5. So 3, 2, and 1. We've then got that wood chop next. So start with our right leg, right hand down to the right. So 3, 2, 1. Make a fist up nice and tall. Then we twist. Reach up. Once you've got the movement, make it a bit more explosive. So you'll be pivoting on that back foot. Remember, we will switch at halfway. 3, 2, 1. Hands down to the left, up and rotate. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Last 2. We're coming down into that squat, adding those arm rotations. In 3, 2, 1. So hands on your ankles. Sit into that squat. Rotate, rotate. Push your bum up into the air. Squat back down. Add those rotations. You're doing really, really well here. So really straighten out those legs. Really sit into that squat. Try and keep your heels right down on the floor. We've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Right, last one. We know it's coming. Single arm plank. 25 on each side. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, we're going to switch at halfway. Right, switch it now. Remember, you can drop to your knees, and you can just do a regular plank. It's your workout you pick. So make sure you're challenging yourself though. Nearly there, 5 seconds. So 3, 2, and 1. Right, take a breather. We'll rest for 1 minute again. We've got 1 more round of work. So grab a drink, and then we'll go around that once more. So hopefully you're starting to feel a little bit more open up through your chest and through your hips. My shoulders are feeling quite loose now. Really important to keep these things nice and mobile. I say it all the time. sitting at your desks, driving, things like that are going to cause your hip flexors to get tight, your shoulders to get tight. So we really, really want to be opening them up. So always try and put exercises in that are going to help with your mobility. It's really important to just keep doing it, do what you can in your spare time as well. So hopefully you can take like a few things from the sessions that you like and do them out of the classes as well. Right, so we're going to go back onto those lunges then. So this is the last time through. There's nothing hidden at the end today. This is the last thing. After this, we'll have a stretch. So it's about 12 minutes of work, and then we're done. Right, so side lunges in 3, 2, and 1. So nice and wide, over into that side lunge, rotate, raise the hands, back down, up and twist, over to the other side. Lunge, raise it up. Really good work. Ten more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Next one, bring those feet in a little bit. Sumo squats in 3, 2, and 1. Squat down. When we get to halfway, we're coming onto those toes. So switch it now. Up onto your tippy toes then. Make sure you're coming up onto that big toe as well. Our big toe really, really helps us with our running. So nice big toe strength will help you. Also helps keep your feet nice and balanced as well. So really important you're using that one. 3, 2, and 1. We're then coming around into that high plank. So 3, 2, and 1. So really bring in that knee over on a twist. Right, that's halfway. So really getting a nice twist on these. So 3, 2, and 1. Right, we've got lunges next. So lunges into that high knee drive. So 3, 2, and 1. Step it back, drive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Into a plank. So 3, 2, 1. We're holding that plank. Bum up in the air. Halfway. We're really lengthening through your spine, back to flat on these. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Then we're coming into our stretch. Okay, so knees at 90, hips at 90. 3, 2, 1. We're leaning right over as far as we can. And then we're going to rotate and lean. Halfway. Really good stuff, guys. Three, 2, 1. Step up into your row. So 3, 2, 1. We're stepping up. Squeeze that shoulder back and down. Then we're either stepping or we're going to jump. That jump isn't as bad as it looks. Especially now we've opened up those hips a little bit more. Give that one a go. It is the last round. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Right, we're going to walk out to the toe tap next. In 3, 2, 1. Keep those legs nice and straight. Out to flat. Reach up. Tap a toe. Then walk your hands back up. "15 seconds left. Three, 2, and 1. Line on your front then. Got that back mobility one. So 3, 2, 1. Hands on your head. Squeeze those elbows up. Straighten them out. Pull down. Tuck under. Into your lower back. Relax. Squeeze up. Push above your head. Hands on the back of your head. Relax. Really good stuff. 15 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Right, we've got the wood chops now. We've got 3 exercises to go. So right leg in front, hands together, down to the right. 3, 2, 1. Up and rotate. Once you've got the movement, speed it up. Three, 2, 1. Switch. seconds. 3, 2, 1. 2 left. Squats with rotations next. So we'll go in 3, 2, 1. Slide those hands down. Sit into your squat. Rotate, rotate. Bum up in the air. Halfway. Nearly there. Last 3, 2, and 1. Right, last one then. Single arm plank. Last 50 seconds. So 3, 2, and 1. Remember, we will switch up halfway. Try and keep your shoulders square to the floor, your hips square to the floor. Really fight it with those abs. Last push now. That's halfway. Change it. Really, really good stuff, guys. We're so close now. 5 more seconds. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Really well done today. Grab a drink. I'm going to have a very quick stretch. But like I said in the last rest, we should be feeling a little bit stretched out after that anyway. There was quite a bit of stretching incorporated into that. But we'll just come into our hip flexor stretch. So we're here, up nice and tall to begin with. If you've got your left foot forward, when you take your right arm up and over, we have done quite a lot of rotation. We're just stretching out through the sides where we've been working. And then we'll just switch it over. So just hold that hip flexor stretch to start off with. Tuck that pelvis up. And then just take that up and over. Perfect. Round onto your bum. Both legs out in front of you. Just reach forward. Nice deep breaths into the back of the hamstrings. And then we'll just come up nice and tall. Walk your fingers back behind you. And then really raise your chest. And you can take your head back as well. But really push your chest up. Awesome work. Right, then just lying down onto your back. Take your left leg up over to the right. A nice stretch through your lower back. And then just look along your left arm. And then we'll switch over to the other side. And then just looking down your right arm. Cool, and then just slowly up to standing. And then that is us all done today, so really good stuff. Nice stretchy session. The next one will be a little bit more high intensity than that. But yeah, really good stuff again today, guys, and I'll see you all in the next session. Thank you for joining.